Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from storyplanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book, The End of Average, a creation by Todd Rose. The End of Average, 2016, explores how individuals are often assessed against a flawed concept of the average person, neglecting their uniqueness. Discover the origins of this misuse of averages in assessing human traits and learn how your organization or school can champion individuality. The benefits are invaluable. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Todd Rose left high school early, but later obtained a doctorate in human development from Harvard Graduate School. He currently serves as the director of the Mind, Brain, and Education program at Harvard and is the author of Square Peg. With 6 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on storyplanet.net. To start, the text discusses the concept of why we should refrain from evaluating people based on averages. It emphasizes the importance of recognizing individuals' strengths and differences. The text addresses the prevalent use of average measurements to evaluate human characteristics, highlighting how it disregards individuality. It discusses the limitations of applying average statistics to human traits, comparing it to measuring celestial bodies, and citing the 1950s U.S. Air Force pilot cockpit problem. It suggests that companies can evaluate applicants without relying solely on resumes. Key idea number 1. Averages are a useful mathematical tool, but are not always relevant when applied to human nature. The concept of averages originated in the 19th century with astronomer Adolphe Quetelet, who applied it to human traits to find the average man. While averages may work in astronomy, they are not always suitable for measuring people due to individual differences. An example of this is the failed attempt to match actual women's measurements to the ideal female figure of Norma based on average proportions. Key idea number 2. Human anatomy does not conform to a single body type, and averages are not applicable. The text discusses how a single word like big cannot accurately describe the diverse body characteristics of individuals. It emphasizes the complexity of human body measurements and illustrates this with examples like the statue of Norma and the U.S. Air Force's cockpit design. Cockpits and vehicles are now adjustable to accommodate individual differences, as are wedding gowns, highlighting the need for customization rather than relying on averages. Key idea number 3. Character traits do not impact how we learn, and there is no standardized path to acquiring skills and knowledge. Misuse of averages in human characteristics extends to the mind, leading to misconceptions about intelligence and character traits. Quick learning doesn't equate to higher intelligence, and all learners can possess equal knowledge. There is no single right way for learning, as individuals have diverse paths to achieve similar outcomes. Deviations from the norm should not be viewed as abnormal. Key idea number 4. Workplaces should support and embrace the unique individuality and fluid nature of human character traits in their employees. People exhibit different traits in various environments. Companies are creating flexible workplaces to allow employees to excel by recognizing their unique skills. Companies like Google and Microsoft form teams with complementary traits. Individual talents may not be evident on resumes, so it's important to look beyond standard qualifications to leverage diverse abilities effectively. Key idea number 5. Companies should prioritize individuality in job applicants over just looking at averages. Companies should move beyond traditional hiring methods, like focusing on grades and degrees when recruiting employees. Instead, they should seek specific qualities and skills that align with the position. Zoho Corporation initiated Zoho University to train individuals from underserved areas, providing tailored skills for employment. IGN Media Company adopted a no-rule-see-some-org policy and utilized a trial period to assess applicants' talents effectively. By shifting away from conventional hiring practices, companies can leverage individuals' unique skill sets for optimal recruitment. Key idea number 6. There is a call to move away from using average-based models, including in education programs. The text discusses moving away from applying averages to human nature and embracing individualism in various fields. It highlights the example of a female pilot, Kim N. Campbell, whose skills were recognized despite not meeting average height standards. It also suggests offering credentials for specific skills rather than general degree programs to enhance individual paths and job opportunities. This shift aims to promote personal growth and achieve full potential by moving beyond the concept of averagarianism. In conclusion, the book emphasizes embracing individuality over the idea of an average human nature. It advises focusing on unique abilities and characteristics to maximize potential. To do this, explore and foster your distinctive qualities. Further reading recommendation: Grit by Angela Duckworth discusses perseverance and finding purpose in life. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.